Okay, so I just got out of the shower, so I'm doing my quick little skincare routine. I like to keep it simple because that's what I found works best for me. I start out by using this CeraVe ointment on my lips and around my nose because I don't know, for some reason I used to get really bad like redness and flakiness around my nose, but ever since I started using this, that's when um that's when I feel like that red flakiness started going away. And then ignore my hair. This is how I wrap my hair when I do my silk at home silk press. But I've been breaking out lately, so I use this to like spot treat those breakouts because my skin has been clear all last year and I needed to keep it that way. I cannot go back to having acne and breakouts and not knowing what the fuck is what's going on with my face. So this is what I use. And I usually just put it in all of my problem areas. And yeah, so far, this is what's been keeping me from having really bad breakouts. And then after that, I usually go in with some spot treatment for my dark marks, but I don't put this on during the day because your skin gets really sensitive when you have this on to sunlight. And you don't want to make your skin worse. So you don't want to use nothing that's not supposed to be in sunlight during the daytime. This is what I use for my nighttime showers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing off my head because I'm pretty sure my hair is good. And this is how I have my hair set up in there. This is how I protect my hair when I take a shower. And this little headband thing is like, it catches like all the water. And I'm actually gonna leave this on until it dries so that when I take it off, my hair doesn't curl up. So yeah. So yeah, this is basically, I'm just taking y'all through the day with me. And how I take care of my hair, how I take care of my skin. But I'm gonna put y'all down real quick. If y'all haven't already, go to my channel and check out my latest shorts videos where I showed what my hair looks like outside of these curls without this without the flexi rods in, so y'all can see what I'm working with. Thank you for saying that my hair is pretty. All black girls need to know how beautiful their natural hair is. Okay, come on, y'all. Okay, so I have been trying, I forgot to put on deodorant, so hold on. This is the deodorant I use. This deodorant lasts 2 business hours, but I be trying to use healthy stuff. I don't want to use the stuff that has all that the metals and stuff in it. I try to be healthy where I can, but you just gotta take a shower every 5 seconds when you have that. I feel like this part is pretty dry. Let me just take these out. But my goal has been to try new hairstyles with my natural hair this year. So I'm just trying to, get a better understanding of, how my hair operates and how I could best achieve the hairstyles that I want. So I'm just going through like a little trial and error phase, just trying stuff and seeing what works best for my hair, seeing what products work, what technique work, and what methods work when it comes to my hair when it's straight, my hair when it's curly. Just trial and error, because I just refuse to be ugly, and I'm trying to stay away from always wearing my hair in buns, because when you wear your hair in a bun or ponytail all the time, you end up messing up your edges, and even worse, possibly getting a bald spot. And I can't be walking around with a bald spot. I'm too young. So I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, it's dry, so we're safe. But so this is my results from my pin curl, and I think it came out pretty good. I do know what I'm gonna do better next time to get a slightly better result. My flat iron still came out just a little bit puffy, but overall I feel like I'm pretty satisfied with how it came out. Like, I would wear this out. Let me just comb it for y'all. If you do not know, I am from Houston, and I actually just moved back to Houston after living in New York for a few years. And I must say, the Houston girls make me want to up my makeup game, my hair game, my body game, everything. The girls out here are beautiful. Okay, competition is stiff. Not that it's ever competition, because we love a black woman from infinity to infinity. But I'm just saying, they make, like, being around beautiful people all the time with everything did and done makes you want to get yourself together. It's not enough to just press your hair, okay? Is your makeup done? Is your edges laid? Like, you gotta come better than that. But yeah, being after leaving New York and coming back as an adult has definitely still been a culture shock for me, even though this is where I was born and raised. It's looking like I'm already have to kick some people out, and I just got started. I haven't even gotten into the nitty gritty, and the people are already on some weird stuff. I just, oh my God, bro. I just dropped my earring in the freaking drain. That was my favorite earring. Okay, I just want to say that this is strictly for the girls. This chat is really for the girls. So if you are a guy and you're in here, be polite, be respectful, because it will not be tolerated, especially when this is not y'all. This is not y'all's tea. Y'all just here for whatever reason. Unless you're one of the girls, then by all means, please stay. But like I said, I'm not really mad at the hair. It could be better, but this how we gonna rock it out for now until I wash it and start all over and try something else. Yeah, but skin is looking okay. I will put some earrings on for y'all, but it just fell down the drain, so we just have to rock like this. But yeah, I really wanted to go live to better explain what my channel is and what I'm trying to do, the content that I'm trying to make, and the audience that I'm trying to reach. And it's really just about beauty, hair, skin, nails. Don't judge me, y'all. My tree's still up. I don't have nowhere to put it. I need a box or something and a place to store it, because in my apartment, I have a lot of storage. I have like a lot of cabinet space, but I don't have a lot of closets. So I don't know where that tree gonna go, honestly. So it's just gonna stay up until I can figure out what to do. Um, I don't know about y'all, but I cannot eat like real breakfast food for breakfast, like waffles and eggs. I like to have dinner for breakfast. I like to have real food. I feel like breakfast food is not real food. So I'm currently heating up some boudin. And if you're from the South, you know what boudin is. If you're not from the South, I guess you wouldn't know. But when I lived in New York, it used to burn me up that I could never find boudin in the grocery store because it's so common out here in the South. Maybe I'll show y'all what it looked like. I feel like some people be getting weird when they see what boudin looks like. This is the lotion that I've been using. Currently running out. I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase because I did hear it has like a lot of harmful chemicals in it, and I really try to stay away from that. But it really does get your skin soft, and it really is very fragrant. And I feel like the fragrance really lasts. Unlike some lotions, you put it on, smells so good, hour later, you don't smell nothing. I feel like this actually lasts long and it's actually really moisturizing. But again, I just don't think it's healthy. So I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase it. But if you're looking to try it, go ahead, try it. It's everywhere. I don't know who hasn't tried it. But oh my God, I left my... I'm about to take my vitamin D. If you are black, you need to be taking your vitamin D because we are the most vitamin D deficient people, and it really does take a toll on like your system, how you operate, how you feel. This is the brand that I use, which is, you know, the regular brand. And I used to have vitamin D pills that were huge, and I would never take them because I don't like taking huge pills. It's daunting. So I got these, which are really small, so that I'm more inclined to take them and stay consistent with it, because I know for a fact that I need my vitamin D, because it really does take a toll on you having like brain fog, feeling maybe a little depressed. So it's really important that you take your vitamins, especially as an adult. Make sure you're getting everything that you need. I am 25. Oh my God, the puffy roots is killing me. I'm about to do a side part. My hair be puffing up so quick and I don't even be outside. Diary of a 4C black woman. Diary of a mad 4C black woman. Cause that's okay, I'm gonna crack the code though. I got a few more product lines that I wanna try to see how I could tame this frizz. Because when you have 4C hair, really your biggest problem is not getting your hair straight. It's getting your hair to stay straight long enough for you to enjoy the hairstyle. Because, I mean, when I pressed my hair, it wasn't all that pressed to begin with. It wasn't all that straight to begin with. But it was straighter than this. But whatever. Maybe I should give y'all like a little sneak peek at what my living room looks like, because technically I moved in only a few months ago. This is still a new apartment, and I haven't really shared what my apartment looks like on social media or anything. I haven't posted like a tour or a decorate with me, because honestly I haven't decorated that much. You know, when I moved down here to Houston, I was working a lot. But let me show y'all real quick. Can I flip the camera? Okay, here we go. You check out my little TV stand, my little TV, my tree that I haven't taken down yet, and this couch that I actually got from Amazon. I really do enjoy this couch. If you've seen this couch on Amazon and you think about getting it, go ahead, get it. It's really comfortable and it's actually pretty big. I think it was $700. And then over in this corner, I got a little bit of junk, boxes that I still haven't unpacked, and my gorgeous, gorgeous full body mirror that I love. But yeah, that's what my apartment is giving. I still have up all my little Christmas decor. I haven't taken it down yet, but I'll probably do that a little later. I'm thinking about going ahead and doing some stretches, because this live is all about wellness and glowing up and being your best self, especially in this new year. And I used to stretch all the time. If you're not stretching, you should be. Every adult needs to be stretching. There's no reason you should be walking around all stiff and tight. So I really want to get back to stretching, because that's just the healthiest thing for you to do. And I hate when I don't stretch for a long time, and then, like, I guess my ligaments, my muscles, they like reverse. They get back stiff again, and it becomes hard to touch my toes again. I don't like that. So I'm definitely going to be trying to stretch more in 2025. And I was doing ballet as like a hobby. So I think I'm going to take up, I don't know if I want to take up ballet again. I think I want to try a different form of dance. But no matter what type of dance I do, you have to stretch. And when you're doing dance regularly, you're stretching regularly automatically. I need my fingernail clippers because... But I don't know if you're in Houston, but if you're in Houston, you know it just got cold. It just got cold in January. Not November, not December, but January. So I'm like sad. I hate being cold. I hate cold weather, and I'm ready for winter to be over, and I'm ready for spring to come, because that's when my birthday is. And that's when the real New Year starts. If you think about it. It's when all the flowers bloom. But I don't know. Global warming taking over. So who knows? But another thing that I'm going to tell the people who are tuned into my channel, if you're not, you're more than welcome to join us over at Ashley Danae TV. Yes, where I will be talking about hair, beauty, travel, and lifestyle, but mostly focused on hair and travel, because that's what I do most of. I will be posting a video very soon on how I press my hair, my whole process. I was thinking about posting a video on my wash routine, but it's really basic right now. I don't think I have much to add. Like, I use a basic shampoo, basic conditioner. Like, I'm not doing a whole process when it comes to washing my hair. I keep it very simple, very quick. But if you are tuned into my channel, just know oh my god, I'm about to put a claw clip in. I can't. I feel like I look like Jackie Kennedy, and I can't. And I really, really want to put this in a ponytail, but I'm really, really trying not to. But again, trial and error. Let me see. Can I check my notifications while I'm on here? Ooh. Okay, I'm back. If you have a hairstyle that you want me to try, please type it below, and then I'll try it. Because right now, I just don't know what to do with my hair. Wanted long hair, got it, and don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna just leave it like this at this point, at this stage in the game. I'm not sure if I want to talk much about why I moved and what it was like moving. I actually didn't document my whole process moving across the country, just because it was very hectic for me, and I couldn't focus on that. I couldn't focus on filming and getting all the best shots and, communicating everything that was going on because there was just so much going on. Also, I looked a hot mess the whole time, and I haven't reached the level of maturity where I don't care about recording myself looking a mess. Like, I need to look somewhat decent, somewhat halfway decent. And I just feel like I look so stressed. I look like a rag doll when I was moving across the country. So I don't know if I'll really get into the nitty gritty of that. But what I can say is it was an adventure. And after moving across the country, is especially with all my stuff, like that was a task. And I'm glad that I did it because now I know what it's like, and now I could say, oh, I moved across the country with all my stuff, because not a lot of people do that. Some people never do that in their entire lifetime. So I would say it was definitely a good experience to have, and it's something that was fun to do that was good to do and fun to do while I was young, have no kids, because I don't know if I would have been able to do that if I had kids. But honestly, knowing me, I probably did it anyway, because if I want something, I'm gonna make it happen, and that's just period. And that's just that on that. I really didn't think many people would join my live. Okay. Oh my God, I have to wash dishes. Being an adult is just cleaning up over and over and over and over and over again. That's all it is. So I guess y'all could watch me wash these dishes. I actually have a dishwasher, but I never use it because I just don't trust that it's gonna clean my dishes good. I have to wash them by hand. And I be so annoyed because it's like, oh, I'm tired of washing dishes, I'm tired of washing dishes. The whole time, I have a dishwasher. Brand new, by the way. But I still feel like it's not gonna clean my dishes how they need to be cleaned. I hope y'all be smelling y'all sponges. Watching out for when they get old. Clean your dishes with a moldy sponge. Your dishes ain't clean. Sorry to break it to you. But what else do I want to talk about in regards to beauty and hair? Like I mentioned before, I really want to focus on learning how to do my natural hair in all of its states. Curly state, straight state, blowed out straight state. Because I just refuse to have ugly hair this year, and I'm really in the process of learning. So I'm in the learning curve. Haven't made a full turn yet. Every hairstyle that I've done has not come out the way I pictured it. So I haven't mastered any of my straight natural hairstyles. Curly natural, I feel like I pretty much mastered it, like a twist out, a braid out. I will not do a wash and go just because my hair coils so tightly that it will just be tangled. If I wash my hair and just let it rock out and just let it shrink up and curl up, it would end up just tangling. So I try not to wear my hair unstretched because it will just tangle. Simple as that. Especially if I leave it like that for a few days. Yeah, there's no way. my hair must be stretched to some type of capacity in order for it to be healthy, and I won't receive any breakage and stuff like that. I don't know if many natural hair girls know that, especially my 4C girls, but yeah, that's the tea. If you want to prevent yourself from getting fairy knots, you really want to stretch your hair to some level. You have to. You know, the wash and goes are cute and fun for the girls who have a bigger curl pattern. But if you have really small, tight curls like mine, you must stretch to some capacity. Another thing that I'm not sure if the girls know is making sure you have enough water in your hair when you're moisturizing your hair, things like that. I have struggled with dandruff. I'm going to make a video talking about how I work on combating dandruff, especially as a natural hair girl. I know a lot of natural hair girls struggle with dandruff, and it's really the lack of washing your hair. You just have to wash your hair more often. And if you're getting back-to-back protective styles like braids, wigs, sew-ins, whatever, chances are you're not washing your hair often enough, and that is a breeding ground for dandruff. You have to be making your scalp touch water, and it's just that simple. I think I'm gonna have to bust out my mat and do a few stretches because, like, my back has been hurting lately. And in 2025, I need to be nimble. I need to be flexible. So that's one of my goals, and that's what I'm gonna be working on being consistent with. I also want to lose about 10 pounds. And I don't know if I'm going to share that journey on YouTube because I want to really niche down on my YouTube just to help me grow. I've been on YouTube for years. I made my first video when I was like a freshman in college, and I was not consistent. Honestly, that college schedule, along with how tedious it is to like record and edit YouTube videos, and also back then it was just way more competitive and hard to grow on YouTube. YouTube is now pushing small creators, which I appreciate. We love that, and I have definitely been seeing the effects on my channel. But I want to help myself as much as I can, and throwing darts at the board is just, it's not working. It's never worked for me. So I'm going to focus on niching down. So I'm going to be very particular and specific about what I'm sharing on YouTube. And right now, that's really just hair videos. I did do vlogmas because I really just wanted to practice my consistency. I really didn't care if anybody watched my vlogmas or not. You know, although I feel like my vlogmas was cute. But it was short videos, and it was just for me to practice being consistent and practice my editing, which I did, and I'm happy that I did, even if nobody watches it. But if you want to slide by my channel and stream my vlogmas, I mean, feel free, okay? Because we got to get those watch hours up. I'm trying to reach 4,000 by the end of this month. We at almost at 2,000. So if you want to help, go ahead, stream me. And you can stream me mute. It really don't matter to me. But I think you should turn the volume up because it is very good videos, and I feel very entertaining. I don't know who the hottest girls are on YouTube these days, because I haven't been watching myself because I've been focused on being a creator and not so much a consumer. And I want to focus on myself and keep the vision of myself clear in my head. So I've been really, you know, just in my bag, in my own world, trying to build my world up around me, because that's what I feel like being a creator is kind of about, building your world up around yourself so that people can stop by, join in, okay? Astro world, if you will. So that's what I've been focused on. This is definitely my first time going live, so I'm definitely going to be trying to go live more often, give the girls some content, keep the girls fed. But yeah, the main focus of my channel, because I'm niching down, will mostly be hair, natural hair, tutorials, tips. You can watch my trial and error when it comes to my hair. things like that. You know, my routines, the products that I'm trying, my favorite products that I'm using. Actually, I want to show you guys some of my faves that I've been using recently, because I feel like it's all about community and it's all about sharing information. There is a new hair care brand that just hit the streets. Well, I feel like it hit the streets because I didn't hear about it till now. It's called Amika, something like that. But I gotta go get me some. I really want to try it. I've heard nothing but good things. The natural hair girls have been saying that it's really gonna get you together. Ooh, I'm tired of washing dishes. One thing about adulthood, one thing about it, when I could afford it, I'm getting me a house cleaner. I can't do this every day, all the time. This is for the birds. Because I'm so used to having my afro, I'm not used to having hair on my neck. And this hair on my neck is making me feel hot. I don't know how girls with straight hair do it all the time. But let me show y'all me in this sunlight. Okay, you see the skin. Ignore the fluffiness of the hair. We talked about that, and I'm gonna get that together. But the focus is the skin. I had a small breakout here, which I showed y'all what I used to get rid of that. And I had a small breakout here a really long time ago. That's why I want a different dark spot treater, because I feel like this dark spot has taken so long to go away. It shouldn't have taken this long, especially if I'm using a dark spot treatment. So I feel like I've been bamboozled, because why is this still visible? Other than that, I'm very grateful for where my skin is at. It took me all the way up until this age to get it this clear, but I'm very satisfied, except for this. This I find very ugly, because this could almost be a beauty mark or a mole, because I have one on this side, but this is very ugly. But I will be working on that. I'm gonna keep using my little treatment. Okay, it's time for me to bust down this boudin. I don't know how I feel about eating on the internet, so I'm gonna do this, and then when I'm ready to stretch, I'm gonna call y'all back.